I stumbled across it while hiking, a diary nestled beneath the roots of an ancient oak, pages fluttering like the wings of some trapped creature. At first, I thought it was a whimsy of the woods, a lost treasure from a passing stranger. But as I flipped through the pages, my heart stuttered with a growing dread. Each entry bore a date, and each date was from the future, leading up to the present day. Each entry chronicled not just any life, but my life, with unnerving accuracy. As I read on, the words began to predict my own disappearance, painting a picture of an event I had yet to experience but was already terrified of. The first entry was innocuous enough, a mundane detail of my morning routine, yet ending with an unsettling note about a shadow that lingered just beyond my sight. In the following days, the entries grew darker, describing an invisible presence that seemed to hover around me, watching, waiting. I felt my breath quicken as I read about strange noises in my apartment, whispers in the night that I hadn't yet heard, but somehow knew I would. The diary spoke of dreams that would plague my sleep, dreams of being buried alive beneath the roots of the very tree where I found the diary. As the days ticked by, the entries became more frantic, detailing my growing paranoia and a sense of being hunted. The diary described how I would try to seek help, only to find that my calls were never answered, my pleas falling on deaf ears. Each prediction, so far, had come true, leading me toward an inescapable fate. The final entry, dated for tomorrow, described a moment of eerie clarity. It spoke of a quiet acceptance and a walk back to the woods where it all began, where I would be swallowed by the earth, leaving nothing behind but a diary for the next unfortunate soul to find. I stood in the woods, clutching the diary, the weight of its prophecies pressing against my chest. I had one day left to change my fate, to escape the shadow that loomed ever closer. But as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the forest floor, I realized with chilling certainty that the diary wasn't a warning, it was a promise. A promise that no matter how far I ran, the woods would always find me. As the darkness closed in, I could almost hear the rustle of pages, whispering secrets of the past and futures yet written, each one leading me back to this moment, to where the cycle would begin anew.